Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm kind of excited to talk about something that I think is maybe a little more controversial, or maybe people may not necessarily understand why or how I'm doing this. So I am not using deodorant anymore, and I don't plan on using it in the future. I actually stopped using deodorant for a lot of different reasons, but the main reason is it was causing irritations under my arms. I was getting rashes and hives, breakouts, cysts, ingrown hairs, just a whole slew of very painful, uncomfortable things under my underarms that I just didn't want to happen to me anymore. And it didn't matter whether I was using antiperspirants or actual natural deodorants. In the stick. Anything that was like a solid or a stick has always irritated my underarms no matter what. So I was doing some research and looking up alternative things that you can do for that. And what I realized, since I had already switched to a natural deodorant, I wasn't so much worried about an antiperspirant, because an antiperspirant basically like blocks your sweat glands so you're not wet under your underarms. It's important for all of us to sweat. It's part of detoxing and our just natural process. So I do encourage people to be okay with being sweaty, but I didn't want to be stinky. So that was the issue for me. I don't want to stink. Sweating, I feel like, is very natural and very healthy. So I was okay with that, but stinky was not okay with me. So basically, I did some research and found out that glycolic acid, AHA, BHAs, can basically stop the smell under your arms. It's not going to stop the actual physical sweating under your arms, but will stop the smell from your underarms. So I picked up just a inexpensive glycolic acid. This one is from The Ordinary. This will probably be the only time you'll ever hear me talk about something from The Ordinary that I actually like. And it's this product here, but I'm using it under my underarms. This is a 7% solution, so it's basically a toner, a glycolic toner. Do you have to use this one? No, I'm sure any glycolic toner would work for you. I've also been using the ingrown pads from First Aid Beauty. These have BHA and AHA as well, and aloe, and a bunch of other more soothing properties to them. So you may find that these are more comfortable if you can't handle straight glycolic acid under your armpits. These will be more comfortable. Also, they just have little pads that are already pre-soaked and ready to go. These are excellent as well. These are a little more expensive, not crazy. I think it's like $12 or $15. And I think The Ordinary, I think now is like $9, something like that, for a huge tub of it. So you could just use this on a cotton round under your arm. However, I actually put mine in just like a spray bottle. You can get these on Amazon, anywhere, and you just kind of mist it and it sprays, right? Very simple. I'm using straight just the glycolic in here, but when I started, I mixed it with water to kind of dilute it because it does sting. It is gonna burn under there a little bit. If you're super sensitive, you're gonna maybe have a harder time with this. I'm very sensitive, so I definitely had to dilute it at first. There is also roughly, I would say, about a month and a half time period where I would consider you're detoxing the smells out of you. So you are going to have more issues with maybe stinking or smelling or just issues in general. I got past that pretty quickly. I think it was only like 3 weeks to 4 weeks, and I stopped having any kind of scent just by using this under my underarms instead of deodorant, and it made a huge difference for me. You can use it totally on its own. You don't have to use anything else, and you'll be good to go and smell free. I'm so used to using a scent under my armpits though, so I picked up this. I was recommended this by a friend. It's by Rosie Jane. I got mine at Sephora, and it's the deodorant Wake the Fuck Up. So it's basically like an essential deodorant type of a spray. It's free of a lot of really nasty stuff, and it just smells good. It smells like essential oils. Nothing super crazy about it. You don't have to add this to your routine. I do add it to my routine. So I do the glycolic spray first, and then I do the deodorant spray. I've tested it both ways, where I only use glycolic, and then I use it with deodorant spray. It's the exact same result. I don't smell with this, so there's no need to use this. However, I like having a scent under my arms for whatever reason. I think it's just habit. And I like how it smells, and I like that it works and it doesn't irritate my arms as well. I believe this is $15. You can get it at Sephora or on the website. There is 2 scents. There's another one I want to say that's like lavender. This one isn't. I think this is the citrusy one. And so I went with that. But that's basically what I started doing with my underarms, and I have never been happier. I will probably never go back to regular deodorant. Deodorant and antiperspirants are just awful for your underarms. Antiperspirants by far are the worst. It's just, you know, chemicals, and it's blocking your sweat glands, which you need your sweat glands. You need to be able to sweat. You need to detox. You need to be able to push out things out of your body. It's very, very important. And then natural deodorants, I always found that I was having issues with like baking soda in them and cornstarches and different alcohols and just ingredients in general. I tried everything from handmade natural deodorants all the way to like supermarket stuff, and it just always, I've had an issue. Like it would start out being okay, and then the longer I wore it, the more I had issues with it. So I just completely stopped using all of those things altogether. If you love using like a regular stick deodorant, then you keep doing that for you. But if you're looking for an alternative, or you have a lot of issues with your underarms and you just don't want to smell, which is like the main reason why I think most of us all wear deodorant in the first place, we just don't want to stink. The glycolic acid actually helps eliminate the bacteria that's growing under your arm that is natural, and it keeps you from smelling. It's not possible for you to smell with this, and once you use it and get past your detox period, you'll see that for yourself. And it is a huge game changer, and I highly recommend anybody who's interested in trying it, try it out for yourself. Always do your own research, but I'm just giving you my feedback and what has worked for me and has been a game changer in my life. So again, I am using the Ordinary Glycolic toning solution under my armpits, and I'm putting it in a spray bottle, and I'm diluting it a little bit so you're not getting full contact. You can keep doing that. You don't have to go full strength. It will sting. It does burn. It goes away relatively pretty quickly. I don't even think it's 30 seconds under each arm and it goes away. Or if you're extremely sensitive and you don't want so much stingle, I would go with the ingrown pads from First Aid Beauty. This is BHA and AHA acids, and it has aloe and some other more calming effects and ingredients in it that are going to not irritate you whatsoever. So if you're super sensitive, go with this route. If you're, you know, kind of sensitive, try this and dilute it with water. And then just an extra little bonus, if you really want a smell with it, you can definitely pick up just one of the natural essential oil spray deodorants. This one's Rosie Jane, and it's their deodorant, okay? And that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys have any questions, or if you guys have tried this and it works for you, make sure you comment down below. I'm always interested. Or if there's another just essential oil spray that you guys like that is a deodorant, let me know too. I would like to try more of those with this method because this is working for me, and I just wanted to share what's working for me, because if it's working for me, it could maybe help one of you. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I post a new video every Tuesday. In the description box will always be my Instagram for daily posts, my Etsy account if you'd like to support my crafty adventures, my Scentsy account if you'd like to get some Scentsy, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.